While addressing the journalists today in Kampala, the Minister for ICT, Honorable Dr. Chris Baryomunsi, said that the government is to continue to support the ICT sector since it has played relevant roles when it comes to the growth of the country in the different sectors like education, economic and the private sectors. He says that information can also reach to all citizens in Uganda.
Government continues to strategically invest in ICT infrastructure, including the national backbone infrastructure, data centers, and support for ICT innovators, among others.
Honorable Chris noted that the issue of unemployment is still a major challenge, mostly among the youths in Uganda who seek jobs after their education in vain.
That when you look at the demographic structure of our population, majority of our population in Uganda are young. The government has provided opportunities to access education up to university and the tertiary level. The government has provided health care, including preventive programs, and that's why many children survive to adulthood. So now we have a huge bulge of the youth population which is educated, but with the challenge and the concern of inadequate access to decent employment, and this job fair partially addresses that concern of enabling our young people have access to employment.
He added that the ministry has worked along with the other organizations to provide platforms which have provided 3,000 trainings to the people to be able to have access to the jobs easily.
Institute of Communications Technology, UICT, which is a training institute under our ministry, also offered free training opportunities in various courses, and 5 students out of the 65 who took up the opportunities have since graduated. So all of these are examples that show that this job fair is a very important event that provides an opportunity for our young people, well knowing that unemployment and lack of access to opportunities is a key challenge, and therefore we provide this platform for our young people to interact.
The Hawaii Technologies in Uganda, a global leading ICT company in the world, are the sponsors of the second National Jobs Fair. Fozia Soma, the public relations manager, noted that as partners they are working with the government to ensure that the students have access to the job fair networks through a complete talent ecosystem.
Participate in these competitions on a national level, regional level, that's in South Africa, and then globally the students are taken to China for these global competitions. And then where are all these people that we train and are very outstanding go? Having such fairs like the National ICT Job Fair, we feel like it will give not only them an opportunity to seek jobs in an open space, because we as Huawei definitely try to make sure that we retain most of the outstanding participants for these competitions and those who participate in our academies.
Next week on the 17th of October, the country will be holding the second National Job Fair, which will be presided over by His Excellency the President, who will be the chief guest.